Good morning, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps, and I'm going to be doing a. I ain't got my glasses on. What's I say? Let's have a look on the camera. A Portway? I think that is. I'll check that out in a bit. Well, I'm doing this with burning stove anyway. Sorry, I have to have reading glasses now. I've got to that age, and basically, it's fitted with a liner. It's got a bird guard. I've just checked outside. It's got a bird guard, which is great. So it's a pot lined cowl on there, a bird guard hanger cowl, should I say? And basically, it's got a fan on the back of it. Looks all in good order. No problems at all. So I'm going to start sweeping it now, and let's get it done. Right, now we're going to start sweeping it. As I say with my videos, obviously what I'm trying to do is build up a chimney sweep community channel on this page. So if there's any information, anything you want to ask me, this customer was just asking me about, she's got a slug problem in the garden, and I was saying so the best thing is wood ash. Use that in the garden, so she was very happy about that. So you know, as I said, what I really want to do, obviously I'm going to be doing all different types of wood burners and stuff like that, and I just basically want, you know, you to ask me whatever you want. Don't think, oh, I don't, you know, it's a silly question or whatever. Ask me anything that you want regarding obviously regarding open fires or wood burners. As you can see, this one's moved a little bit, but as you've probably seen in my previous videos, they're really simple to just put back into position. There you go, it's back into position now. It's as simple as that. It's just literally where the doors are heavy, and sometimes they can swing. This one stops there, so if they move, you know, if they go far, if you open them quickly, they can move a little bit. But it's very simple to move back into position and everything. Obviously, you've got to be very careful if it's a slated half, but the mark should already be on there if it's moved. So moving it back, you're not going to see the mark on the base of it. That's how it normally works and everything. So this one, you sweep it from inside. What I'm going to do is I've got a baffle plate just up here. So we just got to take the side brick out first, which we shall do. Maybe the baffle plate just comes straight out, and double check the first. It does. Get that brick out. Sometimes they can be a bit fiddly. The bricks, they look like they come up pretty well, but sometimes you've got to lift the baffle plate right up in the air, as high as it will go, to get it out. Let's see what's going on with this one. Normally these come out. This one seems to. Maybe if I try and lift it from the side, you've got to be so careful with them. They can be so brittle. There seems to a bit of more movement there. See, as I said, there's so many different styles on the market. That's why I want. There we go. I think we're doing it now. There's so many different styles on the market. You've got to. Let's see what's going on there. Why isn't that coming out? Really doesn't want to come out, does it? I'm not sure if this is meant to come out. I think it is. It's a weird brick actually, because it's a it's got like some screws on the side there. the problem with some of them. They should really have inspection actually, like I said to you before. The ones that have them don't really need them, and then ones that don't have them need them. This is one of them ones where the brick is this. If you see, it's just a straight brick that goes up. It's a square one, or a rectangle shaped brick.
Is that unusual?
Well, I mean, it is unusual. They're normally at an angle. I have to see. I think these fences come out, so maybe that's what's got to happen. Let's have a look.
I don't think they do, no?
Pardon?
Do they come out?
We shall find out. Right, sussed it out. Basically, what it is it's literally this baffle plate. What it does is it lifts up. You don't have to take the bricks out, but you just need to put your head on the. I always put my forehead on the actual fireplace, and then that baffle plate just drops down like that. So the bricks at the side don't have to come out, which is good because there's screws on the inside of this fence here. So. And now we've got access straight into the chimney, which is fantastic. So if you ever come across one of these, it actually just lifts up, and then it will just drop down, but come round at an angle like I just did with it. And now, as I said, there's so many different ones on the market. It's amazing, and you kind of like you're always learning. I've been doing it 24 years. And you always find one that you haven't done before, and it's amazing. Just I'd really love to know just how many there is out there in the market. That it's not a problem as long as we can get in there, then everything's happy. So like basically now, what I've got to do the usual. Put the Hoover on like that. Put my t-shirt over my face, and then I'm just going to put the sheet over the front because we don't want any soot dropping down into the room. I don't think the customer will appreciate that. And then we'll do it the usual way. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know how I do it now, so I'm not going to go on about how I do it. All you've got to remember is just keep turning it clockwise. That's the way to do it. Make sure the sheet's covering the whole of the entrance, and then we just go up. That's it, you can hear it going up the liner. Which is great. I mean, we've been outside, had a look, and we know what we've got up there as well, which is great. So we're just looking out for that donk. This is in pretty excellent condition inside here, so this will be an up and down one, this one, which is great. I think the customer's got a few things she wants to get on with today, so we'll be doing her a favour if we can get this done. All nice and clean and safe. Actually, here's the liner. Unusual. And that's it. That's a bit of a catchy one, this one. I think what it is where the adapters connected to the liner. They've used self-tappet screws, not the ones that have been given to them. It's just not an issue. But as I said, this one's trying to push me to go the other way, so make sure you always keep twisting it clockwise. It's absolutely fine, it's in excellent order. fact, it was an easy way to get that baffle plate out in the end.
Is there?
Yeah.
I suppose if you don't know the made very well, it's
No, well that's it. So you don't even have to take the bricks out the side. It comes straight out. So it's it's really easy.
I would have put in a really good people, good company. I would be very surprised if they've done anything good.
Yeah, no, it's the majority of them. It's just like you just said. It's if you've not done it before, then you're not aware of how it works. The majority of them work in a certain way, and then others work in a way that you can either lift the baffle plate to one side and it drops down.
Yeah.
But this one, it just you literally I'll put my head up on the fireplace and then lift the baffle plate up, and then it drops down into the actual
Right,
fireplace.
quite
So
easy then.
it's very easy,
Yeah.
and it's not bad up there, to be fair. So it's in really good order. So what you're burning is really good. So keep up the good work.
I've got a weak moisture meter.
Oh right, well it's working really well, to be fair. Oh, yes.
Occasionally put like some coal and
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, even though it's a wood burner, it doesn't matter. You can put a bit of wood coal in there. The only difference between these and a multi-fuel one,
This is a multi-fuel.
is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have a look at that. Because what they are is just they have a movable grate. So if your grate moves, then it's a multi-fuel.
Well, it's sold as a multi-fuel. The part of it we're going through in a minute. It's great, really.
So I'll have a look in a minute and tell you.
I have to find the,
Yeah, if you show me the what's it. I mean, all wood burners can be multi-fuel if you empty the ash out all the time. You know, that's
no,
it.
I do, yeah.
Um,
I'll
well-
see if I can find it. I just I kind of make my own plate. I just put like flat bits of wood on the bottom.
Yeah, that's good for wood. I'll just stick my head on there. Easy as that. That's fine. As you can see, they're nice and easy. Just what we want. First thing in the day. I get some jobs out there. They can be a bit complicated. And you're like, oh no. It's the barrel stoves are the ones that are the worst. They're very. They put so much in them now, and it's kind of like one of the days where they used to be really basic.
That one I think is quite basic.
Yeah.
I like basic.
Well, to be fair, like you can't go wrong with basic stoves because that's how they were invented, and they're easier to control. They're so much better. I might way further. You get these new ones now, these DEFRA approved ones, and they've got all these filters in them, and there's so much stuff that's got to be taken out of them. And the expense as well is just it's unbelievable. So it's just incredible. Oh, excellent. So it's a Portway Arundel, Mark 3 Eco Design multi-fuel stove. Interesting. They normally have when they have a movable grate.
Yeah, my partner does. Like, so if you're having like coal, you have to grate open.
Yeah. So but interesting. I wouldn't have said it was a multi-fuel, but but as I said, it doesn't make any difference as long as you keep the ash clear, because basically what it is with burning wood or coal, what it is you need air going underneath it for coal,
Yeah.
whereas you don't need air going underneath it for wood, and that's the only difference with them. So you know.
Yeah, so you have to have a different fence.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean that's why they have the movable grate, because obviously once the fire's on, you can't you can't get rid of the ash out if it stays.
Yeah, with you, yeah.
So like that's why they have the movable grate that sort of turns round or goes up and down like that, and then that's fine. But you know, as I said, if that's what it says on the manual, then all you've got to do is just keep the ash clear in the ash pan, keep the ash clear, poke it, let the ash drop down, and then just keep using it at that. The only thing I would advise you on this is to get a thermometer for it and get the right one for the actual appliance, especially if you're burning coal, if you do burn coal on it, because what can happen is it can get very hot, and then they can like warp stuff inside, like the baffle plate could get warped, and anything metal, like I've seen a lot of grates that they start to bow down and the baffle plate bows out and stuff like that. So because they really kick out a lot of heat when they're mixed with wood and coal and everything.
No, they really do. It was like a way of just keeping my wood consumption down.
Yeah, no,
Put 5 or 6 little lumps of coal in.
Yeah. I mean, you can leave them on overnight as well. And the other thing, if you're just burning wood only on it, like you do, you put like a tray or silver foil or something like that, stop the ash coming down, which is ideal, or just let it build up underneath. But if you're using a bit of coal, then it's probably better just to take it out. But no, it's all done, all finished.
Yeah, pretty well. Every other day I always check it before I'm burning again. It's not full up.
Yeah, no, it's in excellent order, no problems at all.